Now class 9, read question number 2. In a market at the time of selling jute bag, the producer, wholesaler and retailer make profit of 15%, 20% and 25% respectively. So how many persons are there? Producer, retail, wholesaler and retailer. Okay. And they are making profit of 15%, 20% and 25%. Now if a bag reaches to buyer through producer, now bag is reached to buyer through producer, means first it is made by producer, then it is going to wholesaler, then it is going to retailer and then it is going to buyer. Okay, means 4 persons are there. Okay, now if a bag reaches to buyer through producer, wholesaler and retailer, then let us find out the answer of the following question. Okay, first of all I am making straight line diagram. Why? In the question it is not said that you have to make a straight line diagram, but I am making for my convenience, because question maybe I will get confused. Okay, so please make this one, otherwise you will not understand which one is related to which one. That is why I am also making, you can also make. First is producer, then wholesaler, then retailer, then buyer. Okay. Now two things are there: cost price, selling price. And when producer is selling this to wholesaler, he is making 15% profit. His profit percentage. Again, two things are given. You have to write selling price and cost price. Then when again wholesaler is selling to retailer, he is making 20% profit. Okay, then again retailer is selling to buyer, okay, and he is making 25% profit percentage. Okay, now using seeing this diagram, you can say that selling price of producer will be equals to cost price of wholesaler. Selling price of wholesaler will be equals to cost price of retailer, and selling price of retailer will be equal to cost price of buyer. Okay, now read the first question. What they are asking, there are 5 questions in one question. Okay, let us calculate and write the production cost of a bag which is bought by a buyer at rupees 138. Means they are asking find the cost price. This cost price means production cost price, means at what price producer is making that bag. Okay, means they are asking find the cost price of producer. Okay, and what they have given you, cost price of buyer, they have given you how much? Rupees 138 rupees. Okay, 138 rupees they have given. That cost price of buyer is rupees 138, this one is rupees 138, and they are asking this. Okay, see, we have to first find the selling price of producer, then we have to find selling price of wholesaler, then we have to find selling price of retailer, then we can say selling price of retailer is equals to cost price of buyer, then we can equalize this one. So it is little bit lengthy process, please concentrate here. First of all, we don't know what is the production cost price, so I am taking let cost price of production rupees X. Okay, and at what is the profit percentage? Profit percentage of producer, how much? 15%. So I am finding selling price. Selling price of producer formula will be same, 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. 100 plus 15 by 100 into X. Okay. Now 100 plus 115 into X by 100. Just I am adding 100 plus 15, 115 into X. I am doing by 100. I am not cancelling this one, because when we will solve, if we have 100 as a denominator, it will be easier for you to solve. So selling price of producer, I am getting how much? 115x by 100. Okay. Copy up to here. Now what I will write after this, selling price of producer is equals to cost price of wholesaler. So we will what I will write selling price of producer is equals to cost price of wholesaler. Okay, equals to how much? 115x by 100. Okay, now we know what is the cost price of wholesaler, what is the profit percentage of wholesaler. We write profit percentage of wholesaler equals to how much? 20%. Okay, 20%. Okay, now you will get selling price of wholesaler formula, you know, 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, now solve this one. 100 plus 20 by 100 CP is 115x by 100. When I will add this one, I will get 120 by 100 into 155x by 100. I am not multiplying this one, okay, otherwise it will become complicated. I am writing selling price of wholesaler is rupees this. Now what you will write, selling price of wholesaler is equals to cost price of retailer by saying this straight line diagram. So what you will write, selling price of wholesaler is equals to cost price of retailer, which is equals to how much? I am writing here 120 by 100 into 115 x by 100. Now we will find profit percentage of retailer is 25%. Selling price of wholesaler equals to cost price of retailer, which is equals to this much. Profit percentage of retailer is given. See, profit percentage of retailer is 25%. Okay. Now selling price of retailer, same formula, 100 plus profit percentage is 25. I am writing directly, I am not writing formula now because I think you have understood. And cost price of is rupees 120 with 120 into 115 x by 100. Okay. Now add this one. Selling price you will get 125 by 100 into 120 by 100 into 115x equals by 100. Now see, we got selling price of retailer, which is equals to this one, and we know that selling price of retailer is equals to cost price of buyer. Okay, so what you will write after this, please complete this one. Pause your video and complete this one. Now selling price of retailer equals to cost price of buyer, which is how much? That much. I am writing here 125 100 into 120 100 into 150x by 100. And but what is the cost price given to you in the question? 138. So what you will write? But CP of buyer equals to rupees 138. So what you will do? You will equalize this one with this. Why? Because it is also cost price of buyer and it is also cost price of buyer. Both are cost price of buyer. If you will equalize, you will get x value. Okay, I am doing. So in place of this, I am writing 125 by 100 into 120 by 100 into 115x by 100 equals to 138. Okay. Now, how you will solve this one? Cancel. And cancelling by using 25 table. 25 4s are 25 5s are. 0 0 will cancel. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Now 5 table you can use. 5 2s are 10, 0, okay, 5 2s are 5 3s are 15, then 2 3s are, okay, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, then, okay, it will not go. So we are getting 3 into 23 and here 2 into 20. 3 into 23, 3 3s are 9. Okay, first I am writing 3 into 23, 2 into 20, x is already there, okay, equals to 138. Now, if you want to multiply, you can multiply, you will get 69, x by 40 equals to 138, x equals to 138, 40 will go up by 69. Now cancel this one. When you will cancel, you will get your answer, okay. But first cancel using 3's table. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, then 1 will go 3 6 are 18, 23 1s are 23, 2s are 46. So x equals to 2 into 40, 80. Means cost price, what you will write? Cost price of production cost price is rupees 80. Okay, complete this one. Shit. Class 9, read part 2 of question number 2. Ms. Woman 2. Let us calculate and write the price of the bag at which the buyer will buy when its production cost is rupees 140. Now production cost is given to you, which is 140, means cost price. Means this one is given to you and they are asking this one. Okay, so you have to do the same thing. I am not repeating, same thing. In the last one, this one is given to you 138 and you are finding this one, and now in this question this one is given, this one they are telling you to find, and CP is given to you. Okay, so what you will do here, let cost price of buyer be rupees x. Okay, now I am taking cost price of buyer, means this one I am taking rupees x. Now we have to go like this. Okay, same thing, and you will get the same thing. So what you will, therefore what you will do in the last question, what you were getting, therefore cost price you have to come up to here, means you are getting 125 by 100 into 120 by 100 into how much, 150. Okay, x by 100 into equals to 140. What I am doing, I am going back. Okay, I am going back. So what you will do, write x with this one. Okay, I am going back. What I am doing now, cost price I am taking x. When I will go this side, I will get 25% profit. Okay, now selling, then again I am going this side, I will get 120 by 100. Then again I am going from this to this, I will get 115 by 100. Okay, equals to how much, 140. Just I am reversing that one. I am writing, now I am writing x with the last one y, which 25. Why? Because they are telling you to find this one. After that we solve this one. Okay, you know how to solve, I am not showing you. Okay, so x value you will get 241.50. This type of answer you will get, and please complete this one, how to solve. Okay, means you have to just solve this one by using 2's tables and 5's tables, and then you will do the as you have done in the last question, you will get your answer 241.5. Okay, copy this one. Now class 9, question number 2, part 3, the bag which a retailer has bought at rupees 98. Retailer's cost price is this one. Cost price, part 3, okay. Cost price of retailer is given how much? Rupees 98. And they are asking what? Then and write that how much money will be given by a buyer for that bag. Means they are asking selling price. Cost price of buyer. Means cost price of retailer is given to you. And what is the profit percentage of retailer? Profit profit percentage of retailer is rupees how much? 25, sorry, not rupees, percentage 25%. If you know cost price and selling profit percentage, you can take selling price of retailer. Selling price of retailer is how much? 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. Now SP equals to 100 plus profit percentage 25 by 100, CP is 98. So 125 by 100 into 98. I am using 25 table. 25 fours are 25, 5s are 125. Now 2's table, 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8, 2 nines are 18. Now it will not cancel. 5 into 49 you will do by 2. So if you will do, how much you will get in this one? 5 nines are 45, 5 fours are 20, 20 and 4, 245 by 2. Okay. Color it into decimal, how much you will get? 122.5. Okay. So you are getting 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 1 will come here. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4, then 2 fives are 10. You know how to divide. I am not showing the division part. It is all you have done in the 6. Now you have what you will write, since selling price of retailer is equals to how much? Cost price of buyer, because by seeing this straight line diagram you can say selling price of retailer is equals to cost price of buyer, which is equals to how much? 122.5. Okay, so this one is the answer of 3. Copy this one. Now class 9, read question number 2-4. The bag which the wholesaler has bought at rupees 175 means cost price of wholesaler. CP of wholesaler is given to you how much? Rupees 175. Okay. Let us calculate that how much money a buyer will give to buy the bag. They are asking how much money a buyer will give, means what is the cost price of buyer if wholesaler cost price is rupees 175. So cost price of wholesaler is 175. When wholesaler is selling to retailer, at that time he is making 20% profit. It means profit percentage of wholesaler how much? 20%. Okay. Now selling price of wholesaler 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. Same thing, 100 plus 20 by 100 into CP, cost price 175. So how much will be the selling price of wholesaler? 120 by 100 into 175. 0 0 cancel. 2 stable, 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 10, 5 1 are 5, 5 3 are 15, 16 17, 2 will come 25, 5 5 are 25. Now 6 into 35, 6 5 are 30, 0, 6 3 are 18, 18, 6 5 are 30, 0, 3, 6 3 are 18, 210. Means selling price of wholesaler is rupees 210. Okay. Now if selling price of wholesaler is rupees 210, what will be the cost price of retailer? 210 only. So what you will write? Copy this one, pause the video and copy this one, and after that write. What you will write? Selling price of wholesaler equals to cost price of retailer. Okay, equals to how much? 210 rupees. Okay, up to here you all are understanding, I think. Now when retailer will sell this one at 25% profit, whatever will be the selling price of retailer, that one will be the cost price of buyer. Okay, so what you will do here, therefore cost price price of retailer equals to how much? 210. Profit percentage of buyer is equals to how much? 25%. Then selling price will be same formula, 100 plus profit percentage is 25. I am adding directly by 100 into CP. CP means cost price, which is 210. So it will comes SP equals to 125 by 100 into 210. Okay. 0 0 will cancel. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. It will come 5 5s are 25. When you will multiply 25 into 21 divided by 2, you will get your answer as rupees 262.50. Please multiply this one, divide by 2. You will get 262 means 262.50. This is nothing but selling price of wholesaler, and you know this, sorry, retailer, and you know that selling price of retailer will be equals to cost price of buyer. So what you will write? Selling price of retailer equals to cost price of buyer. Okay, so cost price of buyer is how much? 262.50. This is the answer because they are asking find the cost price of buyer. Copy this one. Now saved money. Selling price of wholesaler is rupees 220.8 and cost price of buyer is 276. So what you will write? Save money equals to 220.8 minus 276. Which one? You will get 55.8. Okay, 55.2 you will get. Okay, now again I am repeating. Cost price is given to you. I am taking that one selling price. Using this selling price I am finding cost price of retailer. Using that cost price we can say that selling price of wholesaler is same. If buyer is directly buying from wholesaler, then 220.8 minus 276, then saved money is rupees 55.2. Your homework is question number 3. Okay, question number 3 only, and you will send it by tomorrow in this given email ID. You know the email ID, but I am writing here. NILUFA.SNA@outlook.com. Okay, so please send your homework by tomorrow, question number 3.